YouTube, what's up and what it do? It's your guy Don back in with them packs in, and you're now tuned into another Sneaker Don 11 YouTube review. So if you new, make sure y'all subbing up and liking these videos to help out the algorithm. You already know, man, to keep these videos pumping out and pushing so y'all can see what's going on from across that water. But like I said, you tuned into another Sneaker Don 11 YouTube review. So if you already been tuned in, I got something different for y'all today. I hit y'all with a lot of Jordans, but today I have a Maison Margiela box up on the table. Blam, y'all see what's going on. This particular pickup comes from my guys over at Kickku.shop. So if you ever in the market to get a high quality pair of replicated kicks, hit my guys up and let them know they done sent y'all, so y'all can save some money while doing so. But other than that, I'm about to get these nice sneakers up out of the box and show y'all what's going on. We do have the Maison Margielas coming in this bag, and y'all can see it's like a dust type of stringy type of little thing that's on top of the kicks. As y'all can see, kind of look like a one of those buns that, you know, the females go to bed in. I see some fellas rocking it now too, you already know. But it also comes with a plastic bag that covers the kicks, and we have the lovely Maison Margiela sneakers. I'm gonna give you guys a 360, and then we're gonna go over them. We're gonna talk about these sneakers and what I like about them, and we're gonna discuss Kickku.shop as well and how you can obtain yourself a pair of these kicks. Now let me get the other one up out of the box so we can go over them. So we have the Maison Margiela sneaker. Now this is, like I said, something different for the channel. You know, Kickku, they told me, you know, we got, you know, different styles other than just the typical J's. And I'm like, well, let me try out some of those Maison Margielas. You know, it was a particular model that used to be super hype back in the day. Maybe I'll place the picture of it on the left of my screen so you guys can see that. We used to see a lot of celebrities rocking those, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, notable rappers and all of that. But this particular pair right here, it kind of remind me of a pair of Rockports that I used to have back in the day, but these are very different from those. But we're gonna go over these sneakers and let you see how they are. We have like a outer sole and like a darker type of, you know, brownish beige, like almost like a gum bottom. And on the bottom of these, we can see how the traction is on them. Pretty much it's a flat sneaker as well. And we have a 22 on the bottom. And I believe this is something that is pretty much on the bottom of all of these styled Maison Margielas. And we can see the numbers on the bottom here in the middle of the foot on the bottom. And it has the 22 circled off. And you can see the Maison Margiela Paris on the bottom outer sole of these kicks, and these are pretty cool. It's different from your typical Jordan. If you've been watching the channel, you know I review a lot of Jordans. It's kind of different from those, you know what I'm saying? When you hollering at these shops over across that water, a lot of the time, you know, they do very good on these. They do good on Jordans, but they do really good on these more higher end sneakers like the Maison Margielas, the Balenciagas, the Louis V's. They get these down packed over there, man. But getting to the upper lateral side of the kick, this kick is made of like a calf skin, like we have that suede and like a calf skin or whatever, and you can see it on the kick. This is like some good quality stuff, man. And we have like this Napa type of leather. Now, from what I'm saying, this leather is like some of the most highest quality, most durable leather, and it actually comes from lambskin. And I can say that it looks very good as I'm just visually inspecting and just feeling it. It feels different. It don't have much of a stretch to it, but it's pretty much solid, man, on the kicks. And you can see how the panels are. We can see this corner panel of the kick is pretty much in that leather. That's pretty much good. And then we get some more of this suede, which is like the calfskin suede. And then we get back to the leather. And as we get around to the toe, we can see it's like a combination of it as well. And on the toe, we can see it. And as we get to the laces, we can see them in like a beige cream, you know, like type of lace. And at the top of the tongue is also in like the leather. And at the top of the tongue, we can see it with these numbers as well. And you can also see the 22 rounded off as well, Maison Margiela. And we can see the Paris on the top of the tongue, which is in the suede. And we also have at the very tip, we have that stitching looking very good with more of that leather on the actual kick. Medial side of the kick is looking very similar to the lateral. Bringing it around to the back, we can see it's like a stitch on the back right there, and we can see more of that suede, and it's looking pretty decent in my opinion. Getting along to the inside of the kicks, we can see on the actual inside, we have that particular style of insert in there. And now, if I haven't said it, this is a replicated sneaker, but the actual name of the Maison Margiela sneaker that we're looking at today is called Replica. So we're looking at the Maison Margiela Replica, and we have a replicated version of the replica, if that make any sense. And it gives you all of that information in the inside. You can see on the inside, replica and reproduction of found garments of varying sources and periods. Now, the style description, men's sports shoes, originally lambskin and Cali split. And we have the provenance, Australia, and we have the period 70s. Okay, so looking at the right sneaker, and it's pretty much the same as the left sneaker. Quality wise, everything is on point to how it was on the left. Although we do have this zip tie on the side, and you can see how it is and how it is hanging from the side of the shoe. And this is some more information, like some return instructions and all of that, just in case if you got these from the store and you wanted to return them and all of that. All in all, the sneaker looks good on the actual right sneaker as well as the left. Like I said, getting these sneakers from across the water, man, you're gonna save yourself a good fraction of money. You know, up on their site, they got them for the low, and you can also use my discount code, or you can go and holler at the guys over at the retail, like the Saks Fifth and all of that, and they'll hit you for a whopping like $5 and some change for these sneakers. But like I said, you can't go wrong by hitting up the plug over there at kickhood.shop. Let them know you got done sent you. All of their information will be down in the description as well. Like I said, with a discount code, just let them know I sent y'all. Now, as far as styling these, I feel like these are very, very versatile shoes. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, you can wear them with shorts, jeans, cargos, dress pants, man. These are so versatile. It just all depends on your overall style, in my opinion. But I feel like, you know, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. But for the most part, I think these look good in various ways of how you can style them. You know, the inside is looking good and clean, but I actually intended to pick these up in my true size, which is a size 11, but for some reason, I got the actual QC for these, and it clearly said on the QC that these were actually a size 44, and just to get you a clear view on how we're looking at inside. And I actually passed the QC, but had I known that it was a size 44, I would have told my guys, hey, something went wrong, this is not my size. But I'm gonna still show y'all how they look on my foot and give you guys an overall peek. And you know, it's a whole size down from my original size, but I still can fit my foot in them, and it feels pretty snug, just to get you guys an overall look at how they look on feet. You know, other than that, it's been your guy Don. Like, comment under this video, let me know what y'all think about these Maison Margielas. Hit your guy up on the IG. You know, I drop a lot of content over there as well. Other than that, I love y'all. I'm out for this one, guys. Peace.